Coming up in the show, Rockstar delays GTA 5 for the Master Race. Evolve is here for the weekend. H1Z1 seems to be having issues in the first 24 hours. And Marcus Persson, aka Notch, loves sweets. Wow, that was a long-ass intro. Hi guys, I'm Roger Knowles and welcome to AlwaysGamesTV and welcome to the first episode of This Week in Gaming, a show where we take a look back at some of the big news to hit the video games industry in the past week. Now this is the first episode, so be aware that the format probably will change as weeks go on. Hopefully you enjoy it and let's crack on with the show. Rockstar Games this week announced that the long-awaited PC version of the hugely popular open-world action game Grand Theft Auto 5 has been delayed for a second time. It was originally due to launch at the end of 2014 alongside the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versions, however was later pushed to January 27th and then again this week to March the 24th, 2015. Rockstar Games announced that people who pre-ordered GTA 5 on the PC will receive $1 million worth of in-game currency. This will be split evenly between the story mode and Grand Theft Auto Online. Also, gamers who pre-ordered GTA 5 for PC at Rockstar Warehouse before the 1st of February will receive a free game from a selected list, as well as an additional $300,000 for the GTA Online. There's still no confirmed release date for the Heist DLC to hit consoles as of yet. Rockstar has assured that it will be released, however, in the coming weeks before the release of the PC version of GTA 5. Talking about delays, Capcom's episodic survival horror game Resident Evil Revelations 2 Episode 1 will be released 1 week later than scheduled. The first episode of the 4-part game will go live on the 24th of February in North America and on the 25th of February in Europe. The full retail release will hit shop shelves on the 17th of March in North America and across Europe on the 20th of March. The Evolve's beta is now live and will be running all this weekend. The beta is available to everyone who has an Xbox One with a gold account. No code is required to play the game. All you need to do is download the 20GB game from Xbox Store and you're ready to go hunting. For PlayStation 4 users, 2K are sending email invites to the beta for players who were involved in the alpha. We found out this week that Australian Classification Board has decided to ban the release of Hotline Miami 2 in Australia. The Australian Classification Board has pointed out one particular scene that has been one of the primary reasons for the refusal of classification. The scene in question apparently shows sexual violence against a female NPC. The scene has caused controversy earlier in the game's development, prompting claims by the developer that they were considering reworking it. There is no news at this time if the developer Denaton Games are considering a version of the game with the offending scene being removed to comply with the region's classification guidelines. Sony's DayZ-inspired zombie MMO, H1Z1, launched its alpha on Friday on Steam's Early Access, where it received a huge backlash. Of course, with a game involving zombies and being online, the launch was hugely popular, but with the surge of players accessing the game, servers weren't up to the task and many users were plagued with login issues. But many gamers are used to this issue occurring these days, and the developer, Sony Online Entertainment, are in truth ironing out the issues. The big problem is that gamers have an issue with the arguably pay-to-win microtransactions in the form of air supply drops containing guns and ammo. Especially when the president of Sony Online Entertainment, John Smedley, said last spring, "We will not be selling guns, ammo, food, water. That's the kind of the whole game and would suck in our opinion if we did that." The airdrops are so much of a concern to early adopters of the game that Sony Online Entertainment are now offering refunds to anyone who feels misled by the form of monetization. If you feel like the airdrops are an issue for you, you may immediately request a refund, Smedley said on Reddit. Last week, Minecraft's creator Marcus Notch Persson decided to throw a housewarming party in his $70 million 23 square foot mansion in Beverly Hills. Just in case you didn't hear, Notch and Mojang's other founders sold the company and the Minecraft franchise to Microsoft last year for around $2.5 billion. And since then, Notch purchased a Beverly Hills mansion, managing to outbid the celebrity superpowers of DayZ and Beyonce. When Notch made the sale to Microsoft in September, he was quoted saying, "It's not about the money, it's about my sanity." Personally, I don't believe him. I think it's all about the sweet, sweet candy. Out of curiosity, do you think he gets someone to come in to refill those, or do you think he does it himself? Plus there's more jars underneath. Jeez, how much does this guy need? Anyway, Notch, I'm presuming my invite got lost in the mail. So there we have it, guys. That was the first episode of This Week in Gaming. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and probably the format's going to adjust over the next few weeks, so hopefully you'll see it evolve and slowly change as time goes on. If you want to keep up to date with all our news, don't forget to subscribe, share, and do all the good stuff. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at AlwaysGamesTV, and like us on our Facebook page, which is /AlwaysGamesTV. If you want to leave any feedback for this show or any of our shows, please leave a comment below, or you can contact us on www.alwaysgamestv.com and go into the Contact Us section. Right guys, that's me done for the night. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.